Margie Johnson here, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Now, normally I just get the history out of the way. I want to introduce myself and get the history out of the way. However, it turns out that my version of the Hawks history is actually really long. Fun fact, I actually tried to upload this video onto my YouTube channel, but the video ended up being over 15 minutes. So as a result, we're gonna break this video into two parts. We're gonna cover his day. We're gonna cover his days up until the point where he became an adventurer. In the next video, we're gonna end it. With that out of the way, let's begin. Unlike Bruce Banner, Bruce Banner was a scientist. Bruce Banner was actually born an orphan. As a result, he ended up being adopted by Howard Stark. Howard Stark, Tony Stark's father. Tony Stark and Bruce Banner met each other since they were six. Originally, the two actually didn't like each other, but eventually the two grew to love each other as brothers. Eventually, at the age of 18, the two of them left their mother and father, and they went to go join the military. It was revealed in a flashback in Infinity War that Bruce Banner and Tony Stark originally worked for S.H.I.E.L.D. before transferring to the military. Anyway, Tony Stark is tasked with creating weapons for the military, while Bruce Banner is also tasked with the same exact thing. However, Bruce Banner did not want to join the military to create weapons. He only wanted to help people. Eventually, he is tasked with creating the Gamma Bomb by General Thaddeus Ross. However, Tony Stark tells General Ross that Bruce Banner is actually holding back the force of the bomb by adding extra shooting. This infuriated General Ross because it nullified the potential use of the bomb. Bruce Banner decided to show Tony Stark and General Thaddeus Ross that the bomb was fine where it is. As a result, a helicopter was taken from a safe distance while Tony Stark, Bruce Banner, and General Ross watched from a tower. As a result, the bomb would be dropped and the bomb would then go off. General Ross ended up being impressed with how big the explosion was and congratulated Bruce Banner on a job well done. However, the bomb would actually create a shockwave. As a result, this would shake the tower that they were on. Bruce Banner would then fall into the explosion below, and Bruce Banner was presumed dead. When the smoke cleared, General Ross and Tony Stark saw a blue creature before them. General Ross would immediately send his soldiers to try to attack and kill the Hulk, but the Hulk would end up defeating all of the soldiers. After defeating all of the soldiers, the Hulk would then jump to General Ross and throw him off of the bridge. Hulk would then attempt to kill Tony Stark. However, he put Tony Stark down after realizing who he actually was. After this, the Hulk would then jump away. Eventually, the Hulk would end up ending up in a forest where he mistakes Wolverine for a foe and ends up tearing him in half. Eventually, the two are actually captured on Weapon X. Eventually, the two of them work together to escape the Weapon X facility. And after this, Wolverine helps Wolverine take out the rest of the base by throwing him back into the base, as he considers Wolverine a friend, which is how they met. Eventually, Hulk Bruce Banner ends up seeking the help of his old friend Tony Stark, wishing his help on creating an antidote for his condition. The two of them will work together on an antidote. With the help of Wolverine, they will create a machine which would supposedly cure Bruce Banner. Little did they know, Bruce Banner was actually being tracked by a Hydra, since General Ross was actually one of the many leaders of Hydra, along with his superior, Baron von Strucker. Eventually, they would attack the base, and using the Blob would end up attacking Bruce Banner, which caused him to transform into the Hulk. The Hulk would make quick work of Blob, and he would help Iron and Wolverine defeat the rest of the Hydra army. After this, the Hulk would fight against Iron Man and Wolverine, but eventually, after recognizing who they are, would cease the attack. After this, he would transform back into Bruce Banner. In the battle, Tony Stark actually ends up being captured, and Bruce Banner and Wolverine work together to save him. After saving Tony Stark, Bruce Banner will leave Tony Stark, leaving a note telling him that he can't be around him if he's going to put his life in danger. Bruce Banner will then end up stumbling across Hydra base and transform to the Hulk and destroy it. Bruce Banner is being tracked down by General Ross and Baron von Strucker. The two would send soldiers to where General Ross was at, to where Bruce Banner was at. Bruce Banner would transform as the Hulk and took out the soldiers, but they were able to defeat the Hulk by using gas missiles, which gases him, knocking him out. He is then taken into their custody, where they put him in a machine that absorbs his gamma radiation and puts it into a separate machine. Eventually, the gamma radiation coming out of Bruce Banner actually turned out to be too much for the machine to handle. As a result, he would transform into the Hulk, and he would defeat all the Hydra soldiers. He would then go after General. He would then destroy the machine that his energy was being kept in. This would cause a chain reaction, which in turn caused an explosion that destroyed the entire base. Everybody ended up dying. However, the gamma radiation ended up affecting General Barry Von Strucker and Bruce Banner. This was and General Ross. This would turn Barry Von Strucker into this version's of Abomination, and this would turn General Ross into a Red Hulk. That's what's all. Abomination would strike Hulk down, and they would end up getting into a heated fight, with Hulk being triumphant and beating the Abomination in the end. The Hulk would then jump away. Eventually, during the 9/11 attack, Bruce Banner is sought out by Dr. Kirk Connors, who wants his help in recording a cure for his condition. While the two are working, the two are eventually attacked by terrorists. Both of them would transform into the Lizard and the Hulk. The Hulk would defeat the terrorists and jump away, while the Lizard would defeat and do the exact same thing. Eventually, Bruce Banner ends up getting a job and tries to blend in with society as one of his citizens. However, he is contacted by Tony Stark again, who wishes to seek his help in developing a cure for the symbiote that has attached itself to Spider-Man. Bruce Banner would go and research with Tony Stark. However, eventually, the symbiote ends up bonding with him. Bruce Banner would transform into the Hulk. Iron Man dons his Hulk armor and ends up defeating the Hulk. However, it is revealed that during Tony Stark's scanners, he scanned that the symbiote was actually absorbing an intense amount of gamma radiation from the Hulk, which prevented him from getting stronger and forced him to sink in the current level. Thus, it allowed Tony Stark to win. After defeating the Hulk, Bruce Banner would transform back into his normal self. After this, Tony Stark gives Bruce Banner a ride to his former job after Tony Stark is able to capture the symbiote, and eventually, Bruce Banner ends up losing his job. After that, when the giant wave hit New York, Bruce Banner and Dr. Kirk Connors were evacuated by a helicopter. However, the helicopter was viciously attacked by the Kraken, a giant squid. The squid would grab Dr. Kirk Connors and throw him away, while the squid would then eat Bruce Banner alive. Eventually, while the superheroes are fighting against it, the Hulk comes out of the squid's mouth, which confirmed the Hulk that Bruce Banner had survived. The Hulk would then one-shot the squid they were fighting, and eventually be recognized as an Avenger. And that is the complete history of. That is a very brief history of the Hulk. Now, normally I go into powers and all that, but we're technically not done. So join me next time when we go over our part 2 of this. Now, alright guys, that's it for me. See you guys next time.